The process of making observations, proposing a hypothesis, testing a hypothesis, after repeated experiments, validate the hypothesis. Scientific method. Information determined by noting and recording a natural phenomenon. Observation. An unverified explanation of a natural phenomenon. Hypothesis. A procedure that tests the validity of a hypothesis. Experiment. An explanation of an observation that has been validated by repeated experiments that support a hypothesis. Conclusion. The study of the composition, structure, properties, and reactions of matter. Chemistry. A substance that has the same composition and properties wherever it is found. Chemical. A temperature scale on which water has a freezing point of 0 degrees Celsius and a boiling point of 100 degrees Celsius. Celsius temperature scale. A unit of length in the metric system. There are 2.54 in 1 inch. Centimeter. A ratio in which the numerator and denominator are quantities from an equality or a given relationship. Conversion factor. The equality 1 kilogram over 2.2 pounds and 2.2 pounds over 1 kilogram is an example of conversion factors. The volume of a cube that has 1 centimeter sides. 1 is equal to 1 milliliter. Cubic centimeter, cm to the third or double C. The relationship of the mass of an object to its volume expressed as grams per cubic centimeter, grams per milliliter, or grams per liter. Density. A relationship between two units that measure the same quantity. Equality. A number obtained by counting or definition. Exact number. The metric unit used in measurements of mass. Gram. The official system of measurement throughout the world, except for the U.S., that modifies the metric system. International System of Units. A temperature scale on which the lowest possible temperature is 0 K. Kelvin temperature scale. A metric mass of 1,000 grams equal to 2.2 pounds. This is the SI standard unit of mass. Kilogram. The metric unit for volume that is slightly larger than a quart. Liter. A measure of the quantity of material in an object. Mass. A number obtained when a quantity is determined by using a measuring device. Measured number. The metric unit for length that is slightly longer than a yard. It is the SI standard unit of length. Meter. A system of measurement used by scientists and in most countries of the world. Metric system. A metric unit of volume equal to 1,000th of a liter, 0.001 liter. Milliliter. The part of the name of a metric unit that precedes the base unit and specifies the size of the measurement. All are related on a decimal scale. Prefix. A unit of time used in both the SI and metric systems. Second. Abbreviation for International System of Units. SI. The numbers recorded in a measurement. Significant figures, SF. A relationship between the density of a substance and the density of water. Specific gravity, SPGR. Density of sample over density of water is an example of specific gravity. An indicator of the hotness or coldness of an object. Temperature. The amount of space occupied by a substance. Volume, V. An abbreviation that represents the name of an element. Chemical symbols. The physical combination of two or more substances that does not change the identities of the mixed substances. Mixture. A pure substance consisting of two or more elements with a definite composition that can be broken down into simpler substances only by chemical methods. Compound. A pure substance containing only one type of matter which cannot be broken down by chemical methods. Element. A type of matter that has a definite composition. Pure substance. The material that makes up a substance and has mass and occupies space. Matter. Composition is uniform throughout the sample. Example, air and seawater. Homogeneous mixture or solution. Components do not have a uniform composition throughout the sample. Heterogeneous mixture. When solids are separated from liquids. Filtration. When different components of a liquid mixture separate as they move at different rates up the surface of a piece of chromatography paper. Chromatography. Temperature equation to obtain Kelvin. TK equals TC plus 273. 1 degree Celsius is how many degrees Fahrenheit? 1.8 degrees Fahrenheit. Temperature equation to obtain degrees Fahrenheit. TF equals 1.8 times TC plus 32. Temperature equation to obtain degrees Celsius. TF minus 32 over 1.8 equals TC.